trend analysis sheet brought to you by TemplateShop.net. Here we see a summary of what this template is all about using statistical techniques offered by Microsoft to carry out a thorough trend and variance analysis. We see individual tabs, what we understand, and changing of colors as well as selecting the currency of your choice. Moving on, we see a few basic things which we use this sheet to map all the individual sheets to the mapping sheet. Here we see is the sales data based on individual products, the time, various months, what is the frequency, the budget, the year, and the period. Similarly, here we have the idea of the number of units sold in a very similar format. The overview brings us a very interesting perspective of the current year, which is 2023, the current month, which is October. Year to date is 10 months have elapsed. Year to go is 2 more months for the year to end. Changing the month over year would reflect corresponding changes in all the numbers. The month to date becomes September, the variance year to date September. Let's go back to where we were in October. We have a clear indication of the actuals of the previous year when compared to this year, the budget, and the actuals for 2023. Here we get a variance of the comparison when we compare with the previous year and with the budget. This gives us an overview of the month to date. So it's all about the month of October. Here it talks about the year to date for October, which is the actuals, the budget, as well as the actuals 2023. And in a similar manner, we have the variance versus previous year and versus the budget. Moving on, we get the idea of an entire financial year of actuals of 2022, the budget and the year, the variance, the monthly average, the financial trend outlook, which is based on the rolling forecast, which is year to date, 3 months, 6 months, year to date, 6 and 12 months trends. It's a very deep analysis. As we move down, we see a total of all the numbers which appear here in terms of actual, the budget, the variance, so on and so forth. Moving on, we get a detailed information on individual products, which is in this case iPhones, this is iPads, and the accessories. It's broken down by individual units. It's 2021, the actuals, 22 actuals, 23 budget versus 23 actuals and the forecast. As we move further, we get the summation of the entire financial year based on units, the rolling forecast, sales in thousands, the growth for each, the number of units, the sales based on quarters, so on and so forth. It's such a detailed analysis that you can literally miss nothing in terms of your sales. If that weren't enough, we have a graph which gives us the actuals versus the trend for 6 months, the 12 months, the budget versus the forecast. This is based, as we see, on the number of units. Similarly, we have it for sales, as well as a very similar sheet for iPads, as well as the accessories. We really appreciate you watching this video. You can stay up to date on useful templates by subscribing to templateshop.net. This spreadsheet template can also be bought at templateshop.net, the link for which can be found in the description.